Hey everyone, my name is Rodolfo Menjivar and I work with Integrity Seminars. I'm celebrating my 4-year anniversary with them. I'm a coach here and I also manage the day-to-day business of the company. What we do as a company is we help people change their results through raising awareness around their belief systems and is it supporting them or limiting them. And we do that through experiential personal development seminars. I've had some pretty amazing results through being part of the Impact Makers Mastermind. I've been able to, one recent that I'm super excited about actually is I've been able to grow my team and be able to take things off of my plate and give it to someone else that is better at it than me. That's one of the things I'm most excited about. And we've also definitely been able to grow our business significantly through the last few months here. One of my favorite results through being able to do the summit that I did in February is how much our numbers have grown in our level 1 course, which is our intro course that people take. And so 2 weeks ago, I was looking at our numbers. We have a course coming up at the end of May. And usually when I'm a month out, I have about 10, maybe 15 people in our course. And then we move up to about 20, 25 by course time. A month ago, I was at 35. So a month out. So we more than doubled our numbers. And that's a month out. My goal right now is to hit 50 by next Friday. And a lot of that came through the work from the summit. One of our biggest struggles in the personal development world is marketing and how to reach other people. So we don't do any advertising. It's all word of mouth that we've done. And that's been able to get us this far. And we just haven't seen the growth that we want from that. And so I know like Rayanne has tried billboards, the ads on the Safeway receipts, like all kinds of things, and nothing ever worked. No traction off anything. And the summit blew all of that stuff away like 100-fold. Just the amount of traffic we were able to create through that blew everything away. All right, so last summer, I think it was end of July, I attended the Profitable Speaker Bootcamp. And then after that, that's how I learned about the Impact Makers Mastermind. And when I saw the price tag, I was like, yeah, that's going to be a hard sell. And just the more I talked to Kat and Kim, though, I was like, and realized how they're doing in their business and the results they're getting. And I was like, I could do that with the right support. And talked to Rayanne, and she's like, oh, like, it's kind of a lot of money. And in the end, she left it up to me to make the call. And I felt with the right support that Kim and Cap have provided, I could definitely get that return on investment, and decided to take the leap and just do it and have not regretted it. So what I like the most of being part of the mastermind is, I'd say probably number one is the community and just being able to learn from all of the other entrepreneurs in the community. It's just surrounding myself with people that are doing similar things, learning from them, being supported by them, and being able to support as well has been just a huge shift right there. You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So surround yourself with entrepreneurs and you're going to do awesome. And then just the business calls, being able to learn from Kat and Kim, and then some from their guests as well, and their areas of expertise have just been amazing. Being able to just learn about so many different things and then go and implement that. They have a little bit for every part of your business to grow in so many different ways, and it's been awesome to learn. The biggest strategy that has created the biggest results for us through the mastermind is from creating our growth summit that we did in February 2021. I had a lot of resistance in doing an online summit because, with the state of the world and everything's online, I'm like, oh, like not another online thing to do. I was holding out hope that I would be able to do an in-person summit event. That didn't happen, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna bite the bullet and do this summit, even though I don't want to, online. And wow, like it was a lot of work for sure. I won't lie about that. It was more work than I thought, although the results were just blew me away. I had one of the ones I love to share with people is I had to upgrade my Zoom account. Is how many people were on live for our summit. So we had, right, just I had to call Zoom because people were sending me screenshots of like, hey, I can't get on because it says the Zoom room is full. And I was like, oh, so like, right, the problem that you want to have is too many people coming. So that was definitely a big problem that I loved to have. And through that, one of the results I'll share with you guys is, I think I shared already with the prior to, we were having about 10 to 15 people through a month away from our courses, and now we're more than double that. So we've been able to create a lot of traffic from the summit. We definitely expanded our email list, grew significantly through that, and we had a lot of fun. It was honestly so much fun, and so many people messaged me, emailed me after, and they're like, oh my God, like that was amazing. Like, thank you for doing that. And just, yeah, I think that was probably my favorite part, is just all the messages from everybody about how much they loved it and how much they needed it too, actually, because people need support right now. And it was, yeah, the messages blew me away of just how much impact it delivered. So online summit, it's awesome. Do it. It's going to be fun. Yeah. And I want to speak to numbers for a second as well. And so we had about 450 people registered for our summit, and then about 125 VIPs. And so we give gifts away. Our gift for the VIP was our level 1 course, which is the first course anyone ever takes with us to kind of introduce them to us. It's their way in. And for about, our average is we get about $1,500 for every person that walks into our room, whether they convert or not. And so if you do the math, at 125 VIP tickets is 125 people that can come take our course. Right? So do the math with that. It can show what's possible for, at least on the financial piece of running a summit. It's amazing, and that's part of the way I've been able to grow my team now, is through the results that came through that. Would I recommend Impact Makers Mastermind to other people? Hell yes, I would 100% recommend it, because one, so the community, learning from everybody, Kat and Kim, they're both amazing, and they both bring such a different level of expertise, different areas of expertise. And I think they have a good combination there with having different expertise to bring. So you're learning different things from both of them. It's not just the same thing coming from one person. Their strategies, all the stuff that they teach, the guests that they bring in, it's all priceless stuff. And yeah, like just do it. It's honestly, the results speak for themselves. Kat and Kim's results speak for themselves. That was one of the biggest pieces that got me into it, was like, I seen what they were doing and the success they were having, and I was like, I want some of that. So who I think the mastermind would not work for is people that just make excuses, that get stuck in their resistance, right? So like I said, I had resistance to paying for the mastermind, the amount. I had resistance to doing the online summit and all that. But in the end, I always just say, just do it. Anyways, I'm able to push through that fear. So if people like to make excuses and stay stuck and, you know, be kind of like victim-y and not want to step up, people that, yeah, okay, let's put it that way. People that don't want to get out of their comfort zones, this is not for you, because you're going to get out of your comfort zone. You're going to stretch that And if you can't do that, then yeah, this might not be for you. Last piece from myself is, yeah, if you want to make an impact, if you want to be able to reach more people and share your gifts with people because they need it right now, I would definitely 100% recommend the Impact Makers Mastermind, because they will teach you everything that you need to know.